we're a leading supplier of vegetables into the wholesale vegetable industry, mainly supplying into the grocery warehouse industry. Probably about 85% of our business would be the grocery warehouses. The rest would be the independent retail trade. When the markets came here to Flemington in about 1975, forklifts were very popular and we couldn't do without them. This business is operating at the moment about 18 forklifts, absolutely essential part of our business. I guess there's been some concerns around occupational health and safety as far as inhalation of gases and things like that. Also the environmental issues, so that prompted the management here to start looking at alternatives. Approximately half of our fleet at the moment is electric. The perception within the markets has always been that the electric forklifts not as powerful, not as strong, they don't last as long as the gas forklifts. We contacted Nichiyu around about 9 months ago, told them what we were looking for. There was nothing in the current range that suited our application, so Nichiyu at their expense sent engineers out from Japan to see us.
Nichiyu approached it very aggressively, sent 4 engineers out here in August, September of last year to design a truck and to take all the readings and test the requirements. A prototype truck was shipped out here and arrived here in the end of January, and that truck's been here since.
From day one, the thing's been absolutely sensational. It's been exactly what we were looking for. It's actually faster than the gas forklifts, which is very important when we're doing the deliveries around the markets here. It's much more stable than the existing gas forklifts, and just much more comfortable for the drivers. The drivers that we've got here are very demanding drivers. They spend 8 to 9 hours a day on the forklift, and they're more than happy to do that on the Nichiyu.
I have driven an electric forklift before and wasn't very impressed with it until I hopped on the Nichiyu, and only took me 5 minutes of driving it, and I don't want to get back on any other forklift.
This is the first electric forklift that has been designed specifically with a change in drive motors to perform at this sort of level. There are other trucks in the market with a battery capacity. They don't have special design high performance motors. We wind our own motors, so we don't buy proprietary motors off the shelf. We wind to our own specifications, and that's a bit unique to Nichiyu.
The Nichiyu folks at Nichiyu in Australia have been working with the factory. They've put the largest possible battery they can put into that forklift. At the end of an 8 to 10 hour shift, we're still showing around about 1/3 battery capacity still available. So I would suggest you'd get 12 hours out of the forklift without a problem. We're not working it that hard. We're getting 8 to 10 hours, and yeah, it's definitely got enough power at the end of the shift for everything that we're doing. The internal stability system within the Nichiyu forklift is it's state of the art. It's a very, very good unit. You feel very safe when you're driving it.
Compared to a gas fork, it's smoother, it's a lot faster, very good on the back. It's just an all-round good, comfortable forklift.
When we compare the electric forklift from Nichiyu with our existing gas trucks, we're spending about $25 a day on gas, so about 1 bottle of gas per day. The numbers that we've run for the Nichiyu forklift for the charging, we're looking at around about $6 to $7 a day. So just alone in fuel, it's a substantial saving. I guess more importantly for us, we're not breathing the fumes from a gas forklift when we're driving the electric forklift, and that, from a health perspective, is something that is very, very important to our business and also to the environment. We've had the forklift out to several different market traders to trial. The feedback's been very, very positive.
I get asked about it every day, and they ask me what it's like, and I says, I don't want to get off it anymore. It's an all-round comfortable, great forklift, and it's fast.
We've had it on trial down here for about 4 months, and we've given it a good workout. It's done everything that we need it to do and more. The maintenance is much less on the Nichiyu forklift, which keeps the maintenance cost down for us. Reliability, we've had 100% reliability from the day that it got here. It has not let us down once, and that's very, very important to our business. We cannot afford to have forklifts sidelined at all. All we were looking for was something that did the job of the gas forklift, and we've got that in the Nichiyu FBC. When we're able to, and the business allows us to, we fully plan to switch over to the electric fleet. It's been a very, very good unit, and we're very, very happy with it.